Lily Williams was born in 1843. She is Cornelis and Stuart D. Williams' final child. As a girl, she always followed whatever her sisters were doing. They were her biggest influences. When they were older, the girls had become more interested in boys. It wasn't long before Lily followed that path. At 15, she met a guy who was a little older than her. He seemed kind at first. He was her first everything. But he broke her heart. Not long after, she met another boy around her age. He always made her feel bad about herself. He soon left her for someone he found to be better than her. Lily felt ugly after that. She didn't think that anyone wanted to love her. Her brother-in-law Eugene reassured that she still had time to find the one. While Lily doubted that, she was grateful for his assurance. She helped him look after her niece and nephew, while her sister cared for their sick father. One night while she was out, she danced with a wonderful young man. His name was Griffin Carver. The two of them hit it off. Things were moving fast between them. It was clear that they were both in love with one another. But when he proposed, she declined. Lily wasn't exactly sure how real their love was. Griffin understood that she wasn't ready yet, and was patient with her. He continued to shower her with love. Then when she was ready, he proposed. They were married in 1860. She moved in with him, where they lived happily. They both wanted children and were trying, but they hadn't been lucky. After a year, they realized they were unable to have one. Lily was devastated to find out she was infertile. But that wasn't the worst part. Griffin was struck with an illness that had been eating away at him for several years. His body was unable to fight it anymore. Lily took care of him as best as she could, but he couldn't be cured. She felt incredibly helpless. During that time, she was also watching over her nephew Andrew. Griffin was getting worse every day. He died that year. Lily was heartbroken. She slept on his side of the bed every night. She didn't leave her house in weeks. Her sisters came by to make her feel better, but she really wanted to be alone. Later, Eugene came over to pay his respects. He had also gifted her a kitten to help her grieve. He told her he would be there whenever she needed him, because they were family. It was nice to hear him say those things. Before leaving, she kissed him. He quickly left without a word and was drafted later that week. Lily wrote to him while he was away. She wasn't ashamed for her feelings for him at all. Her sister Jasmine had soon surprised her with a visit. She demanded answers about a letter that Eugene had sent her. Lily told her that it was Eugene who had made the move. Jasmine believed her and was infuriated. Lily managed to get away with her life for a while. She didn't want her sister to know what really happened. Later, Jasmine returned with Eugene and neither were happy. They went inside, where Jasmine explained that Eugene told a different story. She knew one of them was lying and wanted the truth. Lily stuck to her story and claimed it was Eugene who had kissed her. He cursed at her for lying and explained that he would never do that to his wife. Still, Lily wouldn't confess. Jasmine would never know the truth, but she resented them both. They left and never spoke to Lily again. Lily expected Eugene to choose her like he said he would. But in the end, she was left alone. Her sister Dahlia was still there for her, even though she didn't approve of what she did. Lily would spend the rest of her life looking for the love she had with her husband. She would look until she finally passed in 1893.